Hey my friends, how are you? Let's get more news from Dallas Cowboys, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Jordan Lewis' future with the Cowboys appears in doubt. It wasn't unexpected to see Jordan Lewis' name pop up on the Cowboys' PUP list this week. The seventh-year cornerback suffered a Lisfranc injury in late October, which required surgery and a brutal rehab period that was predicted to extend into training camp. Lisfranc, a midfoot injury that impacts both bone and ligament, is a difficult injury to overcome. As David Moore of the Dallas Morning News described, it required the insertion of screws, nuts, and bolts for Lewis, which kept him in a walking boot through March. Earlier in the summer, Lewis spoke of his grueling rehab and how the foot injury essentially requires him to relearn how to walk. Lewis only started running recently, and even that has been restricted by his rehab team. Even though Lewis suffered a particularly bad Lisfranc injury, it's not uncommon for the rehab to last as long as it has. Per the University of Pennsylvania School of Medicine in Philadelphia, the median time to return for NFL players was 11.1 months from the time of the injury. Lewis would be lucky to make the median time, mid-September. This all assumes Lewis returns to the Cowboys. After struggling significantly with depth at the CB position throughout most of 2022, Dallas has built up quite the unit in 2023. Trayvon Diggs and Stephon Gilmore have the top two spots locked down, while players like Darren Bland, Eric Scott, Kelvin Joseph, Nahshon Wright, Miles Brooks, and even hybrid DB Israel Mukuamu duke it out for coverage roles behind and alongside them. Bland was particularly impressive in 2022, leading the Cowboys in interceptions, 5, and showing he could be a long-term answer at CB. Even if Lewis bounces back to his pre-injury self, Bland is the favorite to claim Lewis' spot as the top nickel CB, provided Bland can pick up where he left off in his rookie season. Mukuamu was also impressive playing in the nickel role last postseason. But since he's shown the ability to effectively play a deep safety role as well, his role in 2023 may be more fluid or needs-based. The rest of the bunch are fighting for roster spots and roles. They are all younger, cheaper, and healthier than Lewis, so it stands to reason if they show they can be decent solutions, they will get the benefit of the doubt. Lewis is on the books for $5,872,550. If he doesn't fit in as a top 3 CB, Dallas may not be able to justify his cost. And you fan, what do you think of the Jordan Lewis situation? Leave your opinion in the comments.